My name's Steve Rabine. I'm the fire chief with United Hook and Ladder in New Oxford, Pennsylvania, located in rural Pennsylvania, approximately 8 miles east of Gettysburg, Pennsylvania. I want to introduce my 2015 Impel Pierce Heavy Rescue. And today we have a Pierce Impel with a 60-inch cab with a 10-inch raised roof with a 20.5-foot rescue body. Okay, and we will walk around. And the first thing that we did was unique to our area, since we have basically what we do in our department is vehicle rescue, rapid intervention, and it supports the fire department as well as technical rescue. A lot of different things. We're doing a lot of things at home, locally, with local distributors and manufacturers to finish the piece off once it gets back to the fire department. We'll start off in the front here. In the front, the truck, our goal was to keep the truck as short as possible due to the rural settings and some small places that we need to get into in some of our towns. So we put the shorter bumper on it. We wanted to limit the size of the vehicle so it was easier to maneuver, easier to steer. And in the front, we wanted to protect the siren. The bumper, the recessed bumper with the federal QTB. So if we do bump into something, it's not going to damage the piece of equipment. As well as below that, we have the hitch receiver where we can put a portable winch. So we're capable of taking a winch off the front and have our winch operations there. As well as the brow light, seen at nighttime, we have an LED brow light there that it's a 12 volt, so the officer or the driver can turn it on prior to getting to the scene to light up the scene. Okay. So as we walk around the vehicle here, it was very important to us to have a cab that was economical. We are a 100% volunteer fire department, and we wanted to make sure that we could afford the piece and not buy anything that was something that we couldn't afford. But our concern was, first off, safety, okay? And then we wanted comfort. Comfort was our second priority as far as the size of the cab. We have a 10-inch raised roof here, giving a little bit more headroom for the members, as well as the Impel 60-inch cab gave us a little bit more footroom and place to sit in the vehicle. We also put some cabinetry up at the top to clean up some of the portable equipment, the cabinetry above the rear-facing seats, to put SCBA face pieces in, safety vest, some other odds and ends. Okay. This first compartment here is transverse. It's a 60-inch compartment, which goes entirely through its transverse. This is going to be our hydraulic rescue compartment. We had Pierce install 2 electrical cords for our electrical, but we will be installing 2 Hurst mounted reels on each side, so we'll be capable of running 4 pre-connected tools at one time. And it's transverse, so we can operate off each side of the vehicle. We're going to be mounting the Hurst reels up on the rear bulkhead wall, or the motors, and then we will have our tools actually located low here, so it's easier and it's ergonomic for the guys to get the heavy tools out and work with them. And also the rewind reels are on the sides on each side. As we go back through the compartments here, our next one, we put into sliding tool boards. It's capable of sliding from right side or left side. We're planning on mounting our struts, our portable hand tools, brooms and shovels on them boards, as well as putting our cribbing down on the lower compartment for easy accessibility. As you see now, a lot of these compartments are open. Some decisions haven't been decided as far as what compartments are going or what equipment is going to be actually installed in the apparatus. But we went ahead and installed 120 volt electrical outlets, so for our DeWalt portable drills and saws, that we can plug that stuff in, as well as our meters and the things that require battery charging. Our plan is for this compartment is to install an air reel with our air cart. Once we get home, we're going to be putting an air reel up top of the compartment for our air tools, our air bags, and our plan is there to put all our air equipment in that compartment there. This unit is replacing a 1991 Pierce Rescue, and on our old Rescue we had a ladder that we actually climbed up the rear wall of the vehicle to get to the top of the unit. It was very important to us to make sure the vehicle is safe, and operating on ladders is always something they need to be concerned about. So we went with this rear staircase. The staircase is easier to walk up and down. It has handrails and allows us to carry equipment down without working on a ladder. Okay. This stairwell also opens up for additional equipment storage. The rear compartment here, we have the capabilities of putting a Stokes basket, some long backboards, pike poles, extension ladders, and in the bottom part of the compartment is still open. We'll probably put a tray in there and put some additional firefighting equipment in this compartment also. But it uses all available space in the rear of the compartment. So as I close this, the steps here, closing them up, very easy to close. In this compartment here, our plan is to put some more heavier equipment that's ergonomic friendly or easier for the guys to pick up and gals to pick up. Our plan for this compartment is to put our portable winch, and it's very heavy. It takes 2 people to carry, where they can lift with their back, or lift with their legs, not their back, and remove it at a lower level instead of up higher. Okay. That compartment, and also we have the step here, so again, it's additional safety to be able to get down to ground level. And as well as the back of the unit is chevroned according to NFPA 1901. Provided some additional scene lighting, amber light sticks, visibility on the highway, so we can be seen when we're operating on the roadway. This location on top of the vehicle, we're going to be establishing or installing a light tower and air cascade cylinders on top of the vehicle here for our air tolls and scene lighting. As we move on over here to the compartments, there's 4 compartments on top that can be pulled up with no latches, that we can put equipment that we don't use every day, open dunnage area. And there's 4 of them on top of the vehicle. So that is our rescue truck from Pierce Manufacturing. I'd like to thank them for the hospitality, as well as Glick Fire Equipment being our local dealer. We're expecting delivery somewhere around Christmas time, so it'll be a great Christmas present to the community.